Orals versus injectables. Now, I think everybody out there knows that orals are much more toxic to the body. And also, when you take the oral, the liver is going to break down and it's going to kill part of that drug. So therefore, you're not going to get the full amount of milligrams in your system that you are taking. And in the process of the liver breaking that down, it's also putting a lot of stress on your liver. So, the liver toxicity is very high. Now, when you take an injectable, it goes right into the system and bypasses the liver. And what you're getting is pretty much truly what the milligram is. Now, on the esters of the drugs, the longer it's in the system, the longer the ester, the less of the drug you're actually getting. So if you're taking 300 milligrams of testinanthate, and it's basically with that ester, you're truly possibly getting, 240 milligrams is the honest. It's not 300. If you're taking propionate, 100 milligrams, you're probably getting about, 92 milligrams. And if you're taking, test suspension, which is a quick-acting water base, that you're getting the true 100% milligrams. So when it says 100 milligrams on the label, you're getting that true 100 milligrams. But when the drug leaves the body, it does have to go through the liver. So you are getting, they're liver toxic regardless, orals or injectables, but playing it safe, the injectables is much smarter than taking the orals. The orals taken, on a regular basis will cause problems. It's going to. And what people have to understand is that anything you put in your body, whatever positive it causes, it's going to cause a negative. Everything is equal. So whatever positive benefit you're getting, you're going to get a negative effect. And you might not be aware of it, but it's happening. So you got to keep that in mind. If you're taking Anadrol and your bench is going up and you're getting bigger and you're getting stronger, well, guess what? There's also negative things going on also. So you just got to keep that in mind. You got to be aware of, the dangers, because these things are dangerous. And over time, if abused, they will cause problems down the road. And it's something that you're not going to see, within weeks or months. These are things that you're going to see 20 years down the road, and so it seems like everything's okay. My blood work came back, everything's great. There will be problems down the road if you abuse these things, and people have to understand that. And we like to think in our heads that, hey, everything's great. I still got a full head of hair. I got no acne. I don't have any gyno. Shit, this stuff doesn't affect me negatively, but, it does. So, you just got to be aware of that. And, I've been doing steroids since I was 18 years old. I'm 43, so that's a long time I've been doing this. But I cycle on and off, and I try to do it the smartest way possible. That is in the back of my mind, is trying to do it the safest way possible. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, please, if you choose to take that road, be very careful. And my opinion is, stay the hell away from orals, because, you can get the same effects with the injectables, and there's no reason to take the orals. It's not going to get you there any sooner. It's not any better. A lot of times the main reason for orals is because the people are fucking scared to take a shot. They're scared to put a needle in their ass. And you know what? You got to get over that, man. If you're not man enough to put a needle in your ass, you're not man enough to take steroids. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope this advice helps. And again, I'm not recommending anyone to take steroids, but what I'm saying is, if you choose that road, which is your own personal choice, stay away from orals. You know what I mean? You don't need it. I don't need it. We don't need it, and keep things safe.